Assalamu alaikum and very good morning. So today I would like to talk about mobile computing. So this is the first chapter, Introduction to Mobile Computing. Now we talk about mobile computing. Computing is mobile computing. We have a two word, mobile and computing. And we can see the definition about computing. What is a computing? That one is a very basic definition about computing. Computing referred to operation of computer. So that one is the operation. Meanwhile, mobile stands for someone or something you can move easily. For example, you bring your laptop, you bring your mobile phone, so you can easily move from one destination to another destination. And the combination between mobile and computing stand for portable computer still have a network connection. Means that, for example, you bring your mobile phones and at the same time, your mobile phones still have an internet connection. And still you can move from one destination to other destination. That is a mobile computing. The most important part in mobile computing is a network. Yes, you can bring anywhere easily, but at the same time, you must remember your mobile computing also must have a internet connection. The definition, we have a lot of definition about mobile computing. Sometimes mobile computing is a computer. Meanwhile, you can bring your computer anywhere. So that one is also the definition about mobile computing. Another definition about mobile computing is process is moving from one position to another position. So that one also we can define as a mobile computing. And mobile computing also you can define as a work process is carried out somewhere to another. So we have a three basic definition about mobile computing. For the first one is computer, which is we can bring from one destination to others. The second one is a work process. And the third one is also work process, but you can carry out somewhere where to another destination. And the last one is a mobile computing such as umbrella. It means that you can bring anywhere. That's why in mobile computing enable people to access network services any place, anytime, and anywhere. For example, you have your own laptop, you have your own mobile device, you can access internet anywhere and anytime as long as internet connection have. For example, you go to McDonald's, for example, you bring your own mobile device, such as your laptop, your phone. You can access the internet from there. So that one is a definition about mobile computing, access network, any place, anytime, and anywhere. This is a comparison between pervasive computing and ubiquitous computing. Okay, so this is a very general. The comparison, pervasive, we have a few examples such as wireless system, embedded computing, wireless sensor network, and mesh network. So that one is we consider as a pervasive computing. Ubiquitous computing refer to Internet of Things, nomadic computing, ad hoc network, and vehicular network. So this is in terms of computer paradigm. We have a few example in terms of pervasive computing and also ubiquitous computing. And this is a comparison between wired network and mobile network. Of course, when we talk about the wired network, so it means that we must have an connection. For example, internet. Sometimes you prefer for wireless technology. At the same time, some of people prefer for wired technology. So this is a comparison. You can see that in terms of wired. Normally, we have a high bandwidth. So that one is a wired. And the second one is low bandwidth. The third one is can listen on wired. So it means that you must have a wired. High power machine, high resource machine, need physical access, low delay, and connected operation. This is all the characteristic of wired network. Compared to mobile network, of course, when we talk about mobile network, so this is a wireless. So in terms of mobile network, of course, they have a low bandwidth, high bandwidth, hidden terminal problems, low power machine, low resource machine, need proximity, highest delay. So you can see that this is the highest delay. Sometimes we have a connection, sometimes we do have an internet connection. So this is the problem in terms of mobile network. So we can see that this is a few things, the comparison between wired and a mobile network. Why we go mobile? Right now, we're looking for mobile. Before this, we are looking for wired technology, but now we are moving to mobile technology. Of course, when we ask you, when we ask anybody else, the purpose is that one is enable anywhere, means that you can bring your device anywhere as long as we have a connection. And at the same time, you can bring your computer communication to areas without pre-existing infrastructure. For example, you bring your laptop anywhere and you don't need anything. You don't need any special equipment. But you have only your own mobile device such as your laptop, and then you can connect to the internet. So that one is a very simple. The third one is mobility. And the next one is a new application. And the last one is exciting new research area. So this is the purpose of mobile. So right now, 2021, so everybody talk about mobile. We need a mobile. So this is a changing. So changing technology. So we need to follow the technology in 2021. We have a few type of wireless device. This is example. We have a laptop, palm top, PDA, cell phone, pager, sensor. We have a lot. This is only a few example of wireless device. This is a mobile object. Mobile object means that some code that carry a state live in a host that visit place, mobile object content can talk to their friends. For example, your mobile device. You can talk with anybody else. You can use your mobile device. You can install any application in your mobile device, such as Skype, Facebook, what else? Twitter, IG, and so on. So this is all the application you can use to talk to your friend. So this is a few examples of that. Evolution. When we talk the evolution, so this is a changing. The technology changing from one era to another era. So this is important because what? You need to remember that when we talk about the evolution, so we need to follow the evolution changing. We have a basic category of evolution. We have a 7. For the first one is portability, miniaturization, connectivity, convergence, divergence, application, and digital ecosystem. We go one by one. What is a portability? miniaturization, connectivity, convergence, divergence, app, and digital ecosystem. What is a portable? Of course, when we talk about the portable, read portability refer to size. For example, your mobile device. If you compare to previous 10 years ago, we have a big size. For example, laptop. But right now we have a small size of laptop. The purpose is easy for you to bring your laptop anywhere. So this is in terms of size, possible, easy to bring, not heavy, simple, style, what else? So this is example of the portability. When we talk about the portability, refer to the physical size. We can see from our eyes the size, the original size of the device. Miniaturization. This is actually referred to mobile device. You can see that this is referred to processor. Inside your mobile device, actually, we have a processor. This is a processor size. Depend on the size of your mobile device. For example, you have a big mobile device, so of course you go for the big size of the processor. If you have a small mobile device, of course you look for smallest processor size. For example, 15 millimeters multiplied by 15 millimeters. That one is in terms of size. The big one is 50 millimeters multiplied by 50 millimeter. So this is example. We have a 3 example of miniaturization in terms of size processor inside your mobile device. The next one is the connectivity. Of course, when we talk about internet, of course, you look for the internet connection. We have a few type of connectivity. We have a Bluetooth, we have a Wi-Fi, we have a 4G, but right now we have a 5G. So that one is evolution changing from 2G, 3G, 4G, but right now is 5G. So maybe 2022 or 2023, we have a 6G. So that one is a evolution. Convergence. This is actually integration type of digital mobile device, such as PDA, mobile phone, music player, camera, game, and so on into hybrid device. So that one is we consider as a convergent. The next one is divergent. Divergent is opposite to the convergent. So that's why you can see that divergent is referred to interaction design. So it means that you can interact to the system. For example, you can use the device to monitor your health. For example, this is a few example of interaction design. For example, you go to ATM system. From there, you can see you can interact with the system. Either you want to withdraw your money, you want to deposit your money, you want to check your balance, and so on. So at the same time, that one is the way or method you interact to the system. This is referred to divergence. And the next one is application. We have a lot of application. For example, if you are Android users, you can search any application from Google Play. If you are Apple users, you can go to App Store, and from there you can search a lot of application, and you can download any application from there. Either that one is a free or you need to pay certain amount. So that one is we consider as an application. Any application in Google Play Store or any application in Apple Store, that one is we consider as an application. Digital ecosystem. That one is referred to a digital ecosystem. When we talk about digital ecosystem, so that one is reflect to the mobility. Means that you can use your mobile device not only for communication tool, but at the same time, you can use your mobile device for any operation. or any task, for example. Before this, maybe we have a limited in terms of word operation, which is we need to go to site, for example, and then, but right now we have only system, and we can use the system to do your works. And this is, we consider as a digital ecosystem. Trend in mobile subscribe. If we can see right now, this is the percentage from 2008, 2013, and 2013 to 2020. So this is how unique mobile subscriber increased from 2008 to 2020. So this is, you can see that from 2013 to 2020, only 7 years, increased 3.5% compared to 7.7% from 2008 to 2013. So this is around 5 years. Okay. A trend in mobile shopping. We can see that, as I said before, mobile device is only for communication too, but now this trend is changing. Not only for communication, but also for shopping. We can use any application to shop. For example, we have a Lazada, we have a Shopee. What else? We have a eBay. We have a lot. We have a few example. We have a few type of shopping application, which is you can choose any product from there, and then you can buy and you can pay using any payment gateway, and that one is easily for you to make a payment, and you just wait a few days, your product will come to you. So that one is a simple. Before this, you need to go to shop. You find out every single product you want to buy, and then you need to pay, and then you come back. So this is right now mobile phone you can use to shop. We call it as a online shopping. This is a trend in mobile. You can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 category. We have a game, we have map, entertainment, weather, music, banking, social network, and news. You can see from here, 60% is gaming. 64% is the gaming. Only the lower one is entertainment only. Sorry, the lower one is a banking only 32%. So this is average number of application based on 8 category. And this is in terms of smartphone operating system market share. This is, you can see that we go for the very top country for smartphone, of course, China and also US. And you can see that this is a percentage based on a mobile platform. But you can see now we have an Android platform, we have a BlackBerry, we have an iOS, we have a Windows. So 74 is Android compared to US. 62.4% is Android, and the second largest, of course, iOS by US 33.2, and only 24.4 iOS platform by China. So this is a mobile device platform. So, but now 2020 we have only 3 platform. We have an Android platform, we have iOS platform, and the latest one we have a Harmony platform. As you know that before this, if you already use Huawei, before Huawei use Android platform, but now the China country try to develop their own OS, what we call as a Harmony operating system. And this is a trend in mobile device. You can see that how many people download application since 2008, but now we have 100 billion. And this is the second one is, you can see that 1.5 million app in App Store. So you can see this is a lot of users download any application from Google Play Store or App Store. That one is a daily operation. You can see this is increased rapidly, the number of users. In terms of student, you can see that this is the purpose of users. This is text, this is call, this is student experience. So you can see that 64% student use mobile device to text message. 73% student make a call every day, use their mobile device, and student have others compared to text and call only 60%. And this is the average of three kind of population for purposes in terms of text, call, or any operation, any purpose. And this is the next one is you can see that the majority of student survey right now, majority of students right now have a smartphone. So you can see that this is how rich student can buy smartphone. But now smartphone is also the price is less expensive compared before 2010, 2012. So smartphone is a quite expensive, but now the price is less expensive compared to 2000 last 10 years ago. So that's why most of people can easily get smartphone device right now. Okay, that's all for this. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.